Good day, YouTube. How are you all doing today? I am the Trish Etkin, and welcome to episode 13. How lucky. So, today, I'm going to get building something. That's right. This couple of rooms are starting to get tight. Okay, this room's not getting tight at all because I've not been doing as much in it as I want to. But I'm needing more space because I'm wanting to get started, well, not started, get moving on with my Thaumcraft stuff. And there's just not enough room for it here. So I am going to move it somewhere. But to build it, I want to make a machine to do so for me. And that machine is called the Filler from Buildcraft. And to build it, I need a couple of gears, either gold or force gold, whatever it is, some dandelion yellow, crafting table, a landmark, and a chest. So the gears are fairly simple. I could use force, I suppose. Do I have any dark iron? Probably not. I've got tons of gold actually, I just use gold. Some iron. Got some cobblestone, and I need some sticks. So, I've got plenty of wood. So let's get some of this crafted up. So to make gears, you start off with a wooden one. So I need two sets of these. So wooden gears like that, which I then turn into a stone gear, like that, which I then turn into an iron gear, like that, which I then turn into a gold gear, like that. Ta-da! Gold gears. And I need a crafting table. I needed a chest. I also needed what else did I need? Some dandelion yellow. Do I have any yellow flowers? Yes, I do. And a couple of ink sacs. See, I also needed to have a landmark, which is a redstone torch. So I'll need another. Don't know if river cane will work or not. Hope so. Let's go test this out. Does a river cane work? It does. Nice. Turn that into a landmark. Make a chest. Anything else? So should have been that, 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 them, them. Yay! Filler! Now I'll need a couple more of those landmarks because I actually need them. Let's get a few more of them. Just some gems. Let's get a few more of those landmarks crafted up. Yay. Now let's go downstairs because with this it needs power to work, and it just so happens I've built another, just a standard leadstone energy cell, and I've just been charging it up so that it's all nice and full, ready and raining to go. So I'm going to have to go Batman for a second to get up where I want to build this. As you see, I've made a little tower on the top of my roof because this is essentially where I'm going to have it built from. I'm going to have a little bit of a tunnel, but it's going to be there. So I've got to choose where I want this. Now I'm going to make it probably the same size as this. Maybe bigger. Don't know yet. Let's see. So what you do is to map it out. What did I say? Okay. So there. And then I want to make it, what about this? Yes, I'm going to make it a bit bigger, actually. I'm going to make it to here. And then I'll keep it the same length as this house. Where you? To here. So, what we have to do now, you can actually with these things apply a redstone signal and it'll give you a line, but I haven't got one. So I can right click this and you can see it's got all the layout. That's how big the house is going to be. I'm fine with that, but I need to build up as well a wee bit, so I'm going to need to go up. I don't know why I'm doing that. So maybe to here. Is that going to be too high? No. To here. Like that. There we go. So that's what it's going to be looking like. And all I need to do now is place my filler down here. Ta-da! And go around and pick up all of my landmarks, because you get them back. And oh, nice, it's been changed. Next, I need to supply its power. So this runs on the Buildcraft power, which is actually Minecraft joules. And this leadstone energy cell gives out redstone flux. But putting a piece of conduit in between the two will convert the output of my energy cell to the output of this. So it's all cool. So what I want it to be is box. I want to make a box. And I'm going to put this down here. But it's not going to do anything, obviously, because I still need it to... I still need the resources to put into it. So I'm probably just going to use whatever resources I can find. Which is probably going to be cobblestone. Since I've got so much of it, I'm going to use some cobblestone. Just fill it with cobblestone. And go. Oh, you're not outputting, are you? So that's on this side. There we go. And you see that? It's already going away. Haha! Excellent. Oh. Now, the more energy you put into this, the faster it goes. So I've only outputting 80 RF per tick, so it's not going very fast. I could put in the other one and it would go a lot faster, but I think this is fine. I'm not needing it to be built fast. I'm just going to put some torches down because it's going to get dark here. So I'm going to let this go for a wee while, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I've built the very ugly building. Ta-da! Very ugly and big. We'll decorate this eventually. Don't worry. I've also placed down another elevator, but this time instead of going down like that one over there, this one, if I can stand on it, there we go. We'll go up to this nice big area where I'll have all my Thaumcraft stuff. That's right. I'll put some Thaumcrafty stuff up here. I will move all of it up here and we can get started on it. So, stand on it. Let's get stuff moved a wee bit, maybe. Let's get a axe first still. Ooh. Pretty low on juice. Repair. Screw it. I'll move that in a second. Because they're all going to go here. End of the day. Go. So I'm going to put these guys somewhere. Let me see actually. I think I might put it here. Paper. Excellent. So this is going to be my new Thaumcraft room, where I can get started on stuff. Yay! I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, if you can't remember last time, I'd completely ran out of obsidian. Now, I can't be bothered mining obsidian, it takes way too long. So why don't I make some? That's right, you can make obsidian pretty easily, I think. I don't know if it tells me in NEI anywhere about how to make obsidian. I know how to make it, I'm just seeing if it says anywhere here. Oh, there's some cheaty ways there. Oh yeah, I can make it out of wood. Ah, even cheatier. That's actually not a bad way to make it. I'll just make it out of wood. I should have plenty of wood. Wonder if rubber wood will work. Doesn't look like it. How about forest logs? Doesn't look like it. How about greatwood logs? Doesn't look like it. So I'll make it the way I was going to. I want to make a machine. I'm going to put it down here. About actually, I'm going to put it in the back of all this actually, because I want to be near this lava. Yes, in here somewhere. So I need to make an infinite water source first. So let's me grab my bucket and make an infinite water source, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So as you see, I've got my aqueous accumulator set up down here now, and with a bit of water. And the machine I need to make my obsidian to be made is the igneous extruder. So I need a machine frame, pneumatic servo, some tin, glass, piston, the usual suspects, the jus de corps. So let's grab a few of these things so I can make them, if I remember what it is to make these things I need to make, which I don't. So I'm going to make these off camera, guys, because you've seen me make this stuff before, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I've got my igneous extruder, which I'm going to put it down right here. And I'm going to grab my flue ducts. Plop, plop. And as you see, it's filling up with water nicely. And I'm also going to grab... I'm going to make this look as tidy as I can. Copper. And I'm going to need some more flue ducts, aren't I? Paste. Should have some. 5 might be enough. Hope so. Not likely. One short. So I'm going to go make some more of those and I'll be right back. I'm back. I've just connected it up, so let's configure this so that it can input in the bottom, and there comes some lava, but we don't want that, we want obsidian. And the only thing, to make obsidian, it'll actually use a bucket of lava. So it'll use a bucket of lava and a bucket of water every time. That's fine, I'm okay with that. I can deal with that, because I'm not going to automatically output this to anywhere. It's just going to have a stack of obsidian just sort of sitting in here, ready and ready to go when I need it. And it's because I'm going to be needing it soon is the reason I'm doing this. So let's grab what I've got in here already and go back upstairs, because I want to make another power storage unit. So this is great having a hardened energy cell, but I want to make another one. Not upgrade this one, I want to make a whole new one. So obviously to do that I'm going to need to go through the processes of pulverizing obsidian, turning it into hardened glass again, just like I did before. It's not the end of the world, but it's going to take a wee bit of obsidian to do so. So why don't I do that off camera, get everything ready and ready to go, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So the reason I can't upgrade this, or not going to upgrade this, is because I can't. It is the highest of the sort of normal tier from leadstone to hardened. For the next tier of energy, I need to make a redstone energy cell. To do that, I need to make an energy frame needing hardened glass, electrum, and a diamond, which is why I was getting all that stuff. So I've got some electrum and I need diamond. Here. Let's get that crafted up. Diamond, electrum, hardened energy. Ta-da! Frame. Now with the frame, it's not very useful. We need to actually put some redstone in it. So I've actually melted up my redstone already. See, exactly 4 millibuckets, or 4 buckets worth, 4,000 millibuckets, or 4 buckets of redstone. And I'm going to put my energy cell frame in there. Now that'll take a wee second to do. So why don't we make sure we've got the other stuff? So we need another few electrum, conductance coil, so some more electrum, which I should have in here. Tons of electrum. Should be enough. Get some redstone. What else did I need? Lead. So let's get that conductance coil crafted up. That should be everything. Just need to wait for my... oh, it's already done. Excellent. So I'll put that in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. And we got ourselves a redstone energy cell. Yay! Let's go plug this in downstairs. Right here. Like that. So let's make sure that the back is set to output and the bottom's set to input. That should start whizzing away, sucking up all the energy. I'm going to have to make some more engines soon. That should be filling that up. It's 1 million RF cell of capacity, which is fantastic because I'm running out of space. The whole reason of me upgrading my power system and whatnot is my storage space is getting small and my sorting system is very weak. It can't sort tons and tons of items that I've actually got. Most of my stuff is ending up in my miscellaneous junk chest at the end of the day. So I'm just upgrading my power system to upgrade my sorting system, which is funny, but it's true. That's what I'm doing at the end of the day, which we'll get into once it's all done. I'm going to wait for this to be fully charged before I move on to anything like that, but it's going to be cool. So while that's... sorry about that, I just needed a cough. So let's jump back upstairs while that's charging up, and let's get some Thaumcrafty stuff going before we have to wrap up. So I should really have brought my Thaumonomicon in light of that. Tools, Thaumonomicon. That's right. I should really make... I could make one. Actually, yes, let's not do Thaumcraft just yet. I've got a lot of books. Like, a lot of books. So why don't we look at what we can do with the fact that we've got a lot of books? We can make a bookcase. Not just a normal bookcase. A bookcase that we can actually store books in. Not like a bookshelf that you put around other things. An actual bookcase. So, Let's get that, see what we need for that. Just some wood planks and some slabs. Might even have enough, do we? Oh yeah. Let's get that curved it up. That. Oh, haha. Looks like it's going to have to be the same wood. Yay. And I'm just going to plop this on here. Ta-da! I'm going to get the books out of this thing. That's small. I think so. Book, 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 book. Hehehe. Look at this. How cool is this? Put you here as well. And you can right click it, or you can shift right click it out. And put them back in. Take it out, put it in. Excellent. So that's handy, because then I've got books sitting there instead of in the chest. So, books, what was I doing? Ah, Thaumcraft, that's right. Excuse me. So, the first thing I am going to craft is the cauldron, the crucible, sorry. And for that, I need a cauldron. So, let's go grab some more iron, because I don't quite have enough to make a cauldron with. Here, make a cauldron, and then put it down. Okay, hold on one guys, I'm just going to shift these down a couple of steps. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I just shifted them down to the corner, because that's where I've changed my mind to put them. And I'm going to place the cauldron here. And I'm going to change it, just hit it with the wand, and it turns into a crucible. But this thing needs to get heat, and water as well. So I'll need to get a bucket of water, and I'll need to also get some heat. So for now, I'm going to use netherrack and a flint and steel, which I don't have, obviously. Let's grab a bit of flint, grab a bit of iron, and go back upstairs. Let's put a bit of heat in here. Oh yeah, I need to make the flint and steel. On earth? Hold on guys, I'll be right back. So, turns out with GregTech, it actually needs to be steel. It can't be just a piece of iron. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It has to be a steel nugget. Here we go, flint and steel, fire, and water is what we're needing. That's what I forgot to get, a bucket of water. Can I just right click you? Nope. Sure. Nope, okay. Let me go get some water, guys. And I'm back. So we're really close to the wrapping up point. But as you see, I've just plopped the water in there. And this is the starting setup that you need for your Thaumcraft stuff. Obviously, I've probably been researching almost everything. Everything you make in the world, always scan it. Because you can get some interesting research points off of some of the things. And yeah, so I've made that. The next thing I really want to make is Nitor, but I have to research it, as I do everything else. I've not done any research. All I've done is scan things, pretty much. So I'm going to do a lot of research off camera in between this episode and next, so we can get started on some Thaumcraft stuff. So guys, this is the Trish Etkin signing off episode 13. Have fun.